How's it going, Shy? Thanks for doing this. Just what's your opinion of the receiving core right now?
Um, I just feel like everybody just going out there, getting work in, and just whoever coach put out there. I feel like any guy in the core can go out there and make the play.
All right, Ben.
How much would having a Jalen Brooks in the mix potentially help you guys and change sort of the dynamics with what this receiver group can do?
It would definitely help. I mean, he's a guy. He go out there. He can make plays. He can beat 1-on-1. So I feel like with Jalen coming, it's a big help.
Colin.
Yeah, Shay, you've kind of been in this scheme now, at least in practice for a month and a half. It feels like. I guess what do you feel like the strength of this offense is? What do you guys feel like you can do well this year?
Well, I feel like the whole offense as a whole, like we all like that's the strength. Like, but I feel like we need to run the ball, the balance, and then we got to be able to throw the ball, and we got to go out there and make plays for them.
Mike Yuva.
Shad, what do you like about this offense in comparison to maybe some of the offenses that have been here the last couple of years?
I say back to the last question, like being balanced. Like the offense is more balanced than I done been in, so I like that.
Eric Boynton.
Shai, did you have any previous experience or know Colin Hill at all, since you guys were, basically grew up not that far apart?
No, I did not actually. I mean, I saw. I know he was JJ quarterback, and I watched a few clips of JJ. So like I knew him. I seen him then, but like as far as that, I didn't.
And can you tell me a little bit about the progression you've seen out of Dakereon as he makes the switch over to full-time wide receiver?
I think he's doing a good job with the switch. I think he buying in what the coaches want him to do, and I think he's doing a good job at it. And he just needs to come along a little bit more, like confident with his hands and stuff. And I feel like he'll do great.
All right, Ben.
How much in your career, what kind of impact does Steve Tannehill have, guiding you as a young receiver, and how much do you kind of still talk to him and still have kind of a relationship with him?
I talked to him the other day. He texted me like last week. It was getting on me about Muschamp saying Luke was the fastest on the team. So yeah, I hollered at him the other day, but yeah, he keep me up on stuff. He just holler at me.
Mitch.
So obviously you guys want to have a lot of success on offense. With you now as a leader on this offense, how do you make sure you keep the young guys, when things aren't going well, if you're not picking up first downs, things of that nature, how do you make sure that doesn't seep into the next series or the next play as a leader for these young guys who maybe haven't, had this much struggle on offense before we're going through an SEC defense?
I just tell them, like, in the huddle, when we come back to the huddle, just play the next play. What Muschamp say all the time, EDD, be an every down dude. So, like, if you mess up on the next play, you drop a ball. On the last play, come back and make another play.
All right, any more questions for Shai? All right, well, thanks, Shai. Appreciate it.